requested to do a freestyle. It looks like they might have broken my remote again. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this working again. I gave a bunch of little speeches on randomness. Should we do? Let's do this here. Let's see. Let's try this one. Rama Low. So every time I think about the world that I'm living in, I realize that I have never had another freedom in my life that I never had before. Cause they've had me under control for so many years, and every time I try to talk, live life free, they just come after me and make sure that everybody I come in contact with disappears from my life because they hate me being happy. So I try to be the one that doesn't die when they come and try to kill me. Cause I think I've had about 40 different assassins try to take me out. And that's just the last few years. If I take into account my whole life, it goes up a little bit more. But now I'm just trying to sit back and flow and let the world know. The only problem is every time I talk about the truth, they seem to come at me a little bit harder. They seem to take out more people in the world just to prove a point, but they were gonna do it anyway. So by the time it was gonna happen, nobody would have known. They would have been taken out blindly. So I'm trying to educate everybody into the ways of the world, and so they can try to defend themselves. Cause I know I'm stuck. I can't do much to defend myself. They got my hands tied pretty good. I thought about I thought about walking away and never coming back, but usually when I do, they take control of my body and bring me right back to this dislocated version of a life of freedom that they say I had. So I go and try to help the ones that can free the world from all of the experimental educated version of what they think is an educated version of the poisoning of the system. Trying to take out as many as they can so they can reset the population. They don't know what they're doing, but they do at the same time because they have the education of the higher level of the invisible people. They know how to master the ones and zeros and bring the souls from the dead back into existence inside the souls of the living so that they can have the army of the dead walk again. It's like the mummy, and the way that it works is they bring the souls out of the ground and down from the sky back into the body so that when you die it comes back in a reverberated form of the invisible knowledge of the educational version of the dead living walking again. So I try to make it in this life the best that I can. I think they took out my entity, the soul that was coming down from heaven into my body. I heard it cry last night as it took its last breath. I'm praying it's alright, cause I don't want it to go yet. Yeah, something like that. What do you think? One more? Should that be good? I just want to say, salute Mr. Trump and his administration, the Marines, Mr. Hegseth, and all the other military, army, all that good jazz, and anybody that's been nice enough to talk to me because I don't get human contact anymore.